Game number 2 of Mudgolems versus Nigma here.
With skill potential onto the Zeus if he lands those tornadoes into cold snaps. If
Milan's dropping down in the bottom lane. He is going to be a first blood. GH and Miracle get on top of him and bring down that shadow.
He's more serious when he plays heroes like this. Exactly. Like
down in the bottom lane, Roll coming in onto 33 as he tries to get under the tower. Disruption's going to buy him a little bit of time, but is it going to be enough here to save his life? I don't think so. He's running through the tree lines, leaving a trail of flames behind him. Miracle trying to cut through, but GH is going to cut him down with a he's about to get his cookies crumbled here. Disruption's going to buy him absolutely zero time, I believe, as, juke it. Miracle's not falling for it. Grab this. Flame breaks himself alive. Yeah, pretty cute flame break. Meanwhile, at mid 33, he goes in for the double damage, but could be in some trouble. Pops a fairy fire. Poison's coming out, though. They've got 3 on top of him. They want to get... He's going to go steal a rune. Definitely going to die for this. Like, this is a Nomad guarantee that Milan is dead.
Gotta get the Bat Rider there, too. Mudgolems are going to have to group up as 5 much earlier than you would like them to. But that's the only real way to stop this pressure from Nigma.
Wee gets caught out, going for the rune once again. Milan making this rotation. He's got the haste rune as well, so Wee is not escaping this one. And Milan with the body blocks, just trying to make sure this kill goes.
Very good play from Fada to at least delay this tower, but he's gonna die for it.
Well, he actually dodges out the roll and the Pit of Malice by purging off the pit with the Heavenly Grace. So
GH has no mana.
Nice space. He's got mangoes to heal himself up if he wants to. In comes Supreme as well with the tornado. They're looking at GH here. He doesn't have any mana. He's just getting it right click.
Mind control to farm
GH.
top and mid.
The mean boys blocking 33's stacks on the Ancient, and now even trying to come and take some of his creeps away as well. Kuro's going to come in as well. Thunder Gods finishes the job. 33 gets killed off, and now Supreme and Skidder wrapping out onto Kuro. They get the kill into the DP.
I mean, you can see the product of how Mudgolems laned, right? Against his Lifestealer.
And GH also getting jumped on down at bottom. He's got no mana once again, and Fada and 33 are going to be able to run down this Earth Spirit. Nice to try to get himself away with a rollout.
I would say. I don't think Nigma really gonna expect the smoke to come up, but do they have the kill potential? They got the cold snap. Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna take him down quite easily. I like the way Weehow was actually coming in at the top there, moving into the fight, and then he saw in the back lines. Hello, Fada gets dropped by the Lifestealer rotation. They're looking towards Supreme as well. He doesn't have the Ghost Walk off cooldown, 7 seconds still, and he's gonna get killed by Wee. That's a double kill for Wee. I mean, they were both made by Miracle, but Wee, being Zeus and all, decides to claim for himself. Meanwhile, 33 caught inside the root. No place to get away. He can't get up that cliff in time. He's going to get killed off as well. And I look towards Skitter as well. He's just farming the camp nearby. I'm not quite sure this is the play, but he's going to turn around, be able to get off the sun to get his health up to full, but they're just going to rip him through him the second time around, and they aren't going to be able to kill. We were just kind of played a bit too fast. They weren't quite ready for him.
And Miracle is just going to take him in now, too. Like, Nigma, if you have one hero dead on the other side, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep running at you.
That's it. GH is actually going to drop there. Easy kill on Yonde 9. They're looking for more immediately.
Back into the game. Just weren't able to.
GH gets the bounty rune. He does walk into 3 heroes. Surely they can punish this at least. They do get on top of him and they will take him down. The Nimbus gets dropped. Yeah, that's the Zeus available. Lasso comes out, but he gets immediately.
TB can also steal it, right? With the reflection.
True.
Which is kind of nice. But other than that, like, it's still a freaking insanely good item. Like, especially to have it pre-20 minutes.
Going for the solo kill. Mind Control is going to come in and make it a duo kill, and we have...
I guess the Invoker. The Bat Rider still making his way towards that BKB and split pushing.
Roshan gets taken, the tornado comes into it to try and disrupt this, but yeah, no Bat Rider here. Supreme, he's just trying to make some space, but unfortunately, now they get on top of him. He gets the Invis out, though. GH is also getting himself poisoned up a little bit. Tries to go for the roll, but it does get cancelled out immediately by that cold snap, so they're drawing out this fight out for a very long time, and they're going to be able to pop him with a...
Engagement. Mudgolems already smoking up. They got everything they need.
Let's see what they can do. 33 coming across. They're looking for Miracle. They want to try and take down the big boy. The BKB comes out from the Bat Rider. Lasso coming through, and the artillery just pounds away at the Lifestealer. He is removed from existence. Mind Control going to be the next target. He's trying to get himself away, but unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen, as they're going to be able to drop him as well. Next target going to be Kuro. Kuro, is there any way out of this one? Dropping the Spirit Siphons down onto 3 heroes and them. Nigma, can they do anything about this Roshan attempt?
They want to kill the Fada. I think they want to kill Fada. They at least want to kill someone who's just running in.
GH actually rolls forward into them, dropping the 4-man Magnetize down. Fada's got to be careful. He's taking a lot of damage. Actually just going to die to the Nimbus in the back. GH causing a whole lot of hurt here, as they might even get 33 as well. Magnetize actually just runs out, so they won't be able to finish that one off. Milan's got to be careful. This Nimbus doing work, and they actually have to leave this one. They did buy enough time to stop the Roshan, and Supreme's even going to get left behind by his team here. This Invoker's just going to get picked up on the back, and now...
Just on the side of Nigma.
It was really good. He got off so much damage with his death there. Meanwhile, Fata, he's immediately going to throw down the Heavenly Grace onto himself, try to get himself away. What is this? What is these roots coming out from Mind Control? Like, Hey, have an Atos. Hey, have a bit of Malice. Hey, have a net. God damn it, stop rooting me, GH. Mind control, now they jump forward onto Milan. Hello, Milan. Goodbye, Milan. Thank you for playing.
Let's kill this hero. They want Supreme. They're on the hunt.
Oh, they have the dust on him. He is looking like he might be a little bit dead, a little bit French froze. Oh, and they go though with the lasso. They've managed to grab out GH. Now, well, the ultimate pop from Skinner to just blow him up. I say ultimate, I mean Metamorphosis. Pretty much an ultimate anyway. It's Fada running around in the middle of this fight. Dropping out the Purification, actually onto Skinner, giving his own life to keep Skinner a little bit healthier. Lifesteal's going to come in and try and look for Supreme. Supreme's just going to try and control him up, though. He's got the rage available in 18 seconds, and now Supreme needs to leave. Skinner, though, kind of isolated. He's away from his teammates. A Miracle is coming into him now. He needs to find a way out of this. Meanwhile, Kuro gets dropped by Milan. Skinner gets off the ultimate onto the Lifestealer, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to Manta to get rid of the open wounds, but unfortunately, just anyone. So, in the end, everyone will just disengage, but Nigma are done. They roll on forwards. They look forward onto the TB. TB needs to find a target, needs to find a way out of this. Disruption's going to come through. Maybe that's going to be enough to save him, but they're immediately into the root. GA comes through. Heal as well. They're doing their best to keep Skinner alive. He does get off that ultimate ability, but it's not enough to keep him alive. He will still fall just to the damage of Kuro and everybody else as GH runs through. Kills of 33 Mudgolems. Where did they go?
I'd have been able to just man up with his team and take that fight. A little bit of a misplay.
Unfortunately so, and that puts his team very far behind us. With Milan dying here, this is going to be out. Maybe they might get themselves a gift. I mean, they're going for this. They really want to try it. Tornado's going to come through. Miracle, though, popping the rage, actually running outside of the pit. They really want to make sure they can just grab this one down, and Fada will get dropped immediately. Way too far forward as he gets killed off. I think GH kicked him back. GH trying to roll forward for more, but that's actually going to get interrupted, so the catch is limited. Meanwhile, 33 still trying to make something happen, but now they get on top of him. He has got a BKB, which is going to have to pop immediately. And they get him with the right click. It's going for the TP away, but there is too much damage from Nigma. 33 is going to die, and despite his BKB, now back into the pit. We show. Oh, they're not even going into the pit, actually. They're just looking. Jesus.
Probably why Skinner popped his meta.
Well, here we go. The GG fight is coming on now for Mudgolems. Can they do it? They've got a BKB. Skinner going to jump in, start taking some names, but unfortunately can't find himself a target to take down. We will actually drop here, so that's a pretty big kill. Can they follow it up with any more is a question. They kind of need to. Meta's about to run out in approximately 1 second, and now he's a teeny weeny TB who is just not that scary. And Mudgolems need to back themselves away right now. Unfortunately, Nigma probably not going to let him, and now they jump into the backlines. They find themselves Milan. Milan's going to get mauled to death inside the Roche pit. Now moving across to the next target. Fada's going to be that as Mind Control's just going to chop away at him, but they want someone bigger. They want Supreme. They want the Invoker as Yours comes down onto him. Miracle slowly walking through the ice wall. He's chilling inside that ice wall in more ways than one. He's still trying to get himself away, Invoker, as he dodges out the roll, but unfortunately he's going to need a much more than just a roll dodge to get himself this way. This one, so Lifestealer's courier is actually just following him, so he can't even escape. They will finally run out of...
And 33 is constantly split pushing this, so
yeah.
Nigma, if they want to do something, they got to go for the tier 4s. Mind Control, though, whoa, he's got a cheese. He's good.
Yeah,
he's just manning it up.
Yeah, pretty baller move from Mind Control here. However, it might cost him. Let's see. He's going to have to indeed use the cheat. But now GH comes rolling through, just blows up Supreme, and so much damage landing down onto everybody. 33 is going to die as well. Milan transports himself up. Can't quite get into the fountain, though. Disruption comes down onto himself, but meanwhile, there's an Omni Knight who's going to die on the foot of their base. Skinner trying to chase back GH. He will find one kill, now dropping the reflection, but inside his own fountain, well, he's going to be able to get the Sunder off. Kuroki taking off a bit more than he can chew. Really feeling confident, but unfortunately, no amount of plate mills can save you from the fountain. We still just trying to play around and drop a couple of lightning bolts, but Miracle, he's focusing on those tier 4s, those big objectives which he knows he needs to bring down. We have got Metamorphosis available. We don't have the BKB as a problem, but now Miracle's going to be the target. He has got that Aegis, don't forget. They'll move back, chase away the Zeus. They need to find a way to bring down Miracle, but they can't do so. Fada's going to lose his life again, and Skinner, he does not have the Sunder. He's going to die for a second time. Lasso out into the base, doesn't matter. He dies on the steps anyway, and this should be it. We have Supreme respawning, but there's just nothing they can do. It's a 3-on-3, but they are really strong on the side of Nigma. However, what's Lifestealer? Oh, he's hopped inside Mind Control. He's just enjoying the ride. He's just chilling. Now he jumps out, jumps onto 33. 33 gets inside his fountain camera. They're just battering them, keeping it inside their base. And now the Ancient, it is exposed. What can you do, Mudgolems? What can you do? They're playing it out to the bitter end, which is admirable, but ultimately futile. As Nigma come in, casting their spells, looking to get on top of Supreme. They've got that Hex available on the Zeus as well. Zeus is dropping pretty low. Milan really wants to finish the job, just wants himself one kill, one teeny weeny little kill, but Wee blinks himself away, and there's your GGs coming out. Unfortunately, Milan will be left empty-handed as the creeps are going to maul him to death, and that's going to be it, folks. That is it for this series. It is a clean 2-1.